Hey guys, let us get more news about Lakers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Lakers LeBron James delivers powerful message for Grizzlies rookie Gigi Jackson. It is always an amazing sight to see the oldest player in the league play with the youngest. That is exactly what happened when the Los Angeles Lakers had to face the Memphis Grizzlies. LeBron James and Gigi Jackson had to guard each other for a good amount of the game, and it was not at all a bad matchup. Despite coach Taylor Jenkins' squad taking the loss, the King had a lot of high praise for the rookie, via David McMenamin of ESPN. Ever since he's been playing, he's gotten better and better, was the sweet declaration LeBron James had about Gigi Jackson. With the help of coach Taylor Jenkins' schemes, the Grizzlies rookie was able to hold his own against the Lakers legend. Gigi Jackson played 29 minutes and made the most out of every second. He recorded 10 points and grabbed 4 rebounds. Those numbers helped the Grizzlies stay afloat. This was not the first time LeBron James saw Gigi Jackson play. Apparently, the Lakers star already saw the writings on the wall when the Grizzlies rookie was still in high school and college. I had the opportunity to watch him live at Peach Jam a couple of years ago, playing for Team CP3. You know, I feel like he was one of the best players at Peach Jam. He bypassed his senior year and went straight to South Carolina, right? He was ready to go to the college ranks. He was teammates with my nephew, Meechie Johnson, there. So, I got the opportunity to watch him a lot there. He's gotten better and better every time he stepped out on the floor, James declared. The two will still have a few years to match up against each other. Hopefully, Jackson will be the one who takes the win when the time comes as well. Without Anthony Davis, it was not James who led the Lakers to their 7th win in their last 10 games. Instead, Rui Hachimura lit up by knocking down 11 out of 14 field goal attempts and 3 out of 4 free throws for 32 points. His production may have been enough to bury the Taylor Jenkins squad, but other members of the Lakers still put up big numbers. The King recorded an insane triple-double with 23 points, 12 assists, and 14 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell was also money on the shots he hit, so he was able to bring 23 points to the table. 4 other members of the Lakers managed to score in double digits. They all combined for 56 points. There are still a lot of things to fix in the Lakers system before the postseason commences. They need to prevent opponents from getting offensive rebounds. The Grizzlies notched 13 of them in this game. Moreover, their ball handling and ability to open up passing lanes should be better. The ball got stolen away from them 10 times, and they were also forced to commit 15 turnovers. A concern when the brow is out is their interior presence on offense. The Lakers only managed to score 42 points in the paint, which is already good but could be better. Nick Wright names the NBA's best defensive player on the planet. Heading into their 6-game road trip, which will be the last long trip away from home before the NBA playoffs, the Los Angeles Lakers had won 3 straight games and seemed to be figuring some things out on how to close the regular season on a strong note while securing a spot in the play-in tournament. The team's first opponent on the road was the Milwaukee Bucks, who they faced on Tuesday night without LeBron James due to his ankle issue, which has been bothering him all season long. Although the Lakers were expected to go down swinging in this matchup with arguably one of the best teams in the league, Anthony Davis and company proved resilient by erasing a massive deficit to force 2 overtime periods and ultimately get the win. Even though Austin Reeves got a lot of credit for his late-game heroics in this game, and justifiably so, Davis might have been the real hero, as his defense at the end of the game shut the door on the Bucks, which prompted Nick Wright of Fox Sports to dub him the best defensive player on the planet right now via First Things First. What I learned is I think AD is the best defensive player on the planet, Wright said. In 52 minutes on the floor, Davis scored a game-high 34 points along with ripping down 23 rebounds, blocking 4 shots and grabbing 2 steals in the 40th win of the season for the Lakers. That's an incredible all-around performance for Davis, who continues to play at an extremely high level this season and make his case for NBA Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron James provides further details on ankle injury and management. LeBron James took the court on Wednesday, but don't expect him to be available for all of the Lakers' 9 remaining games of the regular season. James played in the Lakers' 136-124 win over the Grizzlies on Wednesday, after they're missing their first installment of a back-to-back with ankle injury management. It is the same ankle that has been giving him problems the last few seasons, and the 39-year-old explained to reporters after the game the fine line he has to tread every day. Just be very strategic on what, obviously games and how many days in between games and flights and things of that nature, LeBron said, via ESPN's Dave McMenamin. Understand it and see how my ankle and foot is feeling, but I'm just being very smart about it. Obviously, we are what we are, but our health has always been the most important part of our ball club, not just one individual, but for me looking out for myself when it comes to injury and knowing my foot and ankle and things, and how it reacts and how it's been over the last couple of years. Just always, keep a hefty eye on them. A reporter then asked LeBron whether his team's standings, 41-32, impact how he manages his ankle injury. To which he replied, I probably would have tried to play yesterday if that was the case. I gotta be smart with it. It doesn't, if I'm not healthy or even close to it being healthy, then it doesn't, it's not good for our ball club anyways. It's not good for me. When LeBron is not playing, it feels like the rest of the team have a point to prove. LA balled out on Tuesday in LeBron's absence, with Anthony Davis putting 34 points and 23 rebounds and Austin Reeves recording his best stats all season with 29 points, 14 rebounds and 10 assists. In a wild double overtime victory. It is also interesting to note that the Lakers actually have a higher winning percentage without LeBron, 60%, than they do when he's playing, 55%, this season. Bronny James just finished up his first, and potentially only, season with the USC basketball team. As the son of LeBron James, there was a lot of pressure on Bronny, and all eyes in the basketball world were on him this season. There were very high expectations for Bronny and the Trojans this season, and those expectations were not met. USC did not make the NCAA tournament, and Bronny didn't have the season that most people were expecting. It was clear that there were times this season that were hard on LeBron James. Bronny James and USC basketball struggled a lot this season, and the amount of media attention on Bronny was unlike anything we've ever seen in the college game. LeBron recently talked about this past season, and he revealed that he had a lot of anxiety watching the games. And you, fan, what do you think about the situation of LeBron James? Leave your opinion in the comments.